In today's solo queue shenanigans, we are back. And I gotta say that it's really fun playing support this season because of the changes, and I'd like to play another one. Okay, how about Mr. Healer Man here? I mean, Estes is pretty good, right? We just press the buttons and we heal and our teammates and we win, right? That's how it usually goes, right? But I guess our teammates prefer switching Ixia first. That is very understandable because she is pretty strong right now as well, right? What is not understandable though is how the enemies predicted that I wanted to play Estes and they took Estes for themselves. So why don't we go ahead and make them pay for that by picking this vampire lady. Let me just make a few minor adjustments here so we can take advantage of the new talent. And I think we are good to go. But before we jump into battle, let me tell you about Genshin Impact's new version 4.1 update. Genshin Impact is a fantasy RPG from Hoyoverse where you get dropped into Teyvat, a vast world with 7 regions and their distinct cultures. Unveil 7 elemental powers as you embark on your magical journey across PlayStation, iOS, Android, and PC platforms. In this To the Stars Shining in the Depths update, you can recruit a new 5-star character, Nuvilette. A character that lets you blast your enemies with an onslaught of hydro attacks or drown them by unleashing a powerful water torrent. And if you ask me, he is gonna be a great addition to your team, especially if you need a strong hydro damage dealer. And he isn't only dressed to kill, he is a stylish mystery gentleman wielding a cane. You cannot get any more cooler than that. So join Nuvilette and uncover his story as you explore new regions, acquire new weapons and artifacts, fight new bosses, and complete new quests. Oh, and by the way, it's Genshin Impact's anniversary. Just hop on into the game to claim 10 free pulls, courtesy of the Bathing in Flowing Moonlight event. And keep an eye on your in-game email because in there you will find a whopping 1,600 Primogems waiting for you. It's a celebration you won't want to miss out on. So what are you waiting for? Download Genshin Impact now using the link in the description or by scanning the QR code on your screen and start your magical journey. And now let the jumping in continue as we dive into this game. So we are in game and I am a roamer. But now the question is, what kind of boots should we wear for this occasion? You know what, let's just go with the red roaming boot since it matches the highlights on Carmilla's hair. Now, I don't know what's taking our jungler too long, but I'm gonna start this blue buff because I understand why Harley mains are always late to the blue buff. It's because they have short legs. Every step I make, they need to make like 2 or 3. And we should also help out the mid lane because it looks like Molina's master here is having a hard time clearing this first minion wave. Why would you level up Molina first though? But you know what, let's forget about that. Let's just focus on getting our jungler a nice green walking salad here because he needs more vegetables for him to grow up so that hopefully he can start bursting these enemies and maybe by that time he would have a chance in securing our kills. So that was an early team fight. Okay, in the meantime, let's chill out here in the gold lane because it looks like our marksman might need some help. And I see that our marksman is Ixia, so this might be a great idea to fight the enemies as early as now because Ixia is pretty strong early game. I mean, she doesn't like do a lot of damage, but she is pretty tanky because of her healing passive. I just hope that she hits these enemies more because I'm not really sure how long I can keep this up. And I'm not really sure if I'm gonna come out of this alive. Actually, we have vengeance, so screw these guys. And we finally got to take down their marksman. I guess my done here is job. We'll just let Ixia finish off that Estes, which she won't be doing right now. And that is fine. At least our marksmen have an advantage now against that Irithel. In the meantime, we gotta help out our jungler here. Or maybe I shouldn't be butting in a fight between 2 little men. It is all about fair fights. If I'm over 4 feet, I shouldn't be joining these fights. Great job in securing our first turtle soup. Now, it looks like our Harley here has something in mind, something that involves stealing their blue buff. But watch out, there is a kidnapper on the loose. And it looks like we tied up this kidnapper real good with our ultimate. And that is the least that a kidnapper would expect from anyone else. So for now, the objectives are done. We have free time to hang around here in the top lane and maybe stop these guys from harassing our marksman. I just need a Harley over here. I really do hope that you have some mana left for your ultimate, because if you don't, then we may have wasted a huge amount of time. Okay, never mind. It looks like Ixia's ultimate is really broken as Estes' will to live. We may have taken down the healer man, but that doesn't mean that there isn't any other kind of man here, and this time it's Kidnapper Man again. I really do hope he kidnaps me, for him to only find out that it is a futile attempt to fight me inside your own expansion domain. I am guessing that he really didn't have a lot of fun in our private session, and if you think that trapping me for a few seconds will make me afraid of you, you are certainly right, because you have a healer behind you, and what do I have? A magical shorty pants who will surely take care of you. Okay, I may not need to go home. I may be able to just clear this wave. And I may also be able to stop this one-eye handsome guy from taking revenge on our teammates. That is pretty good follow-up, guys. Oh wow, you're really bursty, little man. They are still at it, boys. They're still at it. This Estes is never gonna leave this gold lane, isn't he? At least he doesn't... Oh crap. Alright guys, there's no turning back now. Just follow me and blow all your load on the enemy's faces, and I'm sure that the outcome is gonna be a pleasant one. Alright, so that ended up really well. We're able to take down the mid lane tower, the top lane tower, the bot lane tower. Everyone's doing a great job. We just have to keep intercepting kidnappers who might try to go for our teammates. But unfortunately for this guy, I don't think he can handle our marksman's bullcrap any longer. God, she's really broken right now. You better be expecting an Ixia video from me again real soon, because I really gotta play her again. Okay, I don't think I've ever visited the bot lane yet, so I guess it's time for us to help out a D-Roth, because apparently we have a D-Roth in our team who I would gladly go back to base for as long as he lives. That was a big mistake, but that is fine because we only died once so far, and we have an opening here to grab this turtle soup real quick. And we can undo our mistakes from earlier by going back to the same lane and doing the same thing, like killing Miss Chicken Wings here, but this time let's not die to that tower again. It didn't feel good the first time. Oh, it looks like I let one kidnapper slip past me. I apologize, my little Melina friend. I couldn't save your master, but I feel like she doesn't really need a lot of saving at all. She can handle herself. How did that even happen? Is Yin bad or just Nana good? Hey Cyclops, how about you find out for us in the afterlife what the real answer is? Be careful guys, we really don't have any minions to be hanging out in front of the enemy. Oh, alright, I guess you guys really made the right decision, huh? I wasn't planning on ulting them under their tower, but I guess it went really well. That got me really injured though, so for now, beam me up. Chicken. I swear, I can feel it. The enemies are about to fall down soon, especially when there's a Freya just roaming around, alone in the bottom lane. She is probably gonna grow some wings again, but before she can do anything, she will fall down to our teammates' burst. Watch out for that kidnapper, Nana. I think he might have enjoyed putting you in his dungeon earlier. Okay, 4 enemies might be dead right now, but we really don't have any minions to like take down their towers. So I guess we can fool around and get their red buff and also get the Lord if you want. Let me just check these bushes real quick. Make sure that a disaster epic comeback does not happen. Oh, and yeah, we can still use our towers for the next game. So let's see if we can keep this top lane tower alive. And there you have it. Our teammates took down the Lord without my help. There is no need to zone dead enemies anyway. Okay, you guys are sure we're not gonna wait for the Lord? Okay, I really hope that we don't regret this. I'm just gonna press all the buttons that I can. In the PH, this is the forbidden skill that we call Pindot Gaming. It takes a lot of mastery, but I've been doing it for 69 years now. Okay, I guess this might be it. We are just waiting for the Lord and the minions, and waiting for Irithel to make a big mistake. A mistake of getting stunned by me. Actually, she's playing it really safe now. I guess what she wants in the end is to be part of our victory selfie. She should have said so earlier. I am totally down to pose right in front of the camera next to her. And that is it. That is gonna be our Carmilla gameplay. Is she not wearing any? I do not remember the last time I played Carmilla, but I don't remember it being this good. I guess the new talent in the emblem really helped out, especially in her movement speed. Definitely a good combo with Ixia, especially when we both use our ultimates at the same time. Feels so good. But for now, that is it for me, guys. Again, my name is ShinmenTakezo. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like if you did. And check out our other videos where I played many and different heroes in the past. Make sure to subscribe for more of these in the future. And as always, take care of yourself, stay healthy, and stay safe. And I will see you guys again in the next video. Peace.